All right, and moving on, across the United States, thousands of protesters are marching through cities over President Donald Trump's immigration crackdown. Well, defying bitter cold, thousands of protesters marched through the streets in Minneapolis, demanding the abolition of ICE. The national shutdown follows the fatal shootings of two U.S. citizens, Renee and Alex Pretti, by federal agents. 3,000 tactical officers have been deployed in the city by President Trump to maintain law and order.
We'll be known as the city that stood up for freedom. We're all together. We love each other. That's why I'm here. It's because I love my city, I love my country, and I love my neighbors.
In Kansas City in Missouri, protesters rallied outside the Department of Homeland Security office. Demonstrations reflected widespread anxiety in the city over possible ICE operations.
There's been anxiety here in Kansas City, and I know I've got friends in the teaching business, and they've got kids that are afraid to go to school.
In Los Angeles, aerial footage showed students walking out of classrooms in protest against ICE and immigration raids. Many were seen carrying placards and raising slogans. Aerial video also captured clashes between protesters and police outside the Federal Detention Center in downtown Los Angeles as protests surged. Meanwhile, prominent U.S. journalist Don Lemon was released after being charged over his coverage of immigration protest in Minneapolis. Hitting back, he vowed to continue doing his job. Listen to this.
Last night, the DOJ sent a team of federal agents to arrest me in the middle of the night for something that I've been doing for the last 30 years, and that is covering the news. The First Amendment of the Constitution protects that work for me and for countless of other journalists who do what I do. I stand with all of them, and I will not be silenced. I look forward to my day in court. Thank you all.
In San Francisco, the protest drew large crowds, with some scaling traffic lights and trees as they waved placards and shouted slogans. Marchers carried signs reading, "ICE breaks laws, not just families," and "Abolish ICE." Meanwhile, thousands rallied in Washington, D.C., condemning the ICE agency's actions. Speakers at the rally urged voters to demand systemic change in the upcoming midterm elections. In Suwanee, Georgia, students staged a walkout joining the nationwide anti-ICE strike.
No justice, no peace. No more ICE on our streets.
Donald Kennedy was inaugurated, and he asked what else could you thousands of years by ICE for the countless people.
Meanwhile, thousands of demonstrators poured onto the streets of Boston, carrying anti-ICE signs.
ICE has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho. We know ICE has got to go. Now, because that history is alive. United will never be defeated.
We're killing innocent people, we're breaking families apart. I'm telling you that this is tearing my heart apart every single day. I know people personally affected, and this needs to end.